Hey guys, so here's a real quick breakdown on how to make sense of the keyword research. So the everything on the keyword column is just that. These are the keywords that people are typing into Google and information about them. So this, if we take the first one here, pest control Las Vegas, we know that on average there is 1,600 people a month looking for this particular search term in Google, and that is an average. And so you know, in your industry you would know when would be a busy season, when would be a slow season, but Google kind of averages all that across the year and comes up with this number. So on average 1,600 a month are searching for this particular search term. Cost per click means what the current rate is to advertise on Google AdWords for this particular search term. So you can see here we typed in pest control Las Vegas. You see that we have 3 people advertising, and if I were to click on any of these, they would get charged around $20.36. Again, this is an average as well. This pay-per-click competition, what that means is that there is based on averages. Again, it's all based on averages, but it just means that there's a good amount of people advertising for this particular search term, right? So as opposed to here where it says low, this might be there's only 4 or 5 companies, looking for this particular search term, while here there might be 20 or 30, and then for the high, there might be 40 or 80. Now, all those numbers are completely relative. I'm not saying that there's 80 people advertising, or having AdWords, but that's as much information as Google gives us, saying, hey, there's a lot of people, not so many people, or a very low amount of people paying for that particular keyword. All this means to you is really just, if you ever did want to do an AdWords campaign, kind of what you would expect to pay per click. And secondly, just how valuable these keywords are. So if someone out there is willing to pay 20-some dollars for a click-through just to get them to the site, well then that tells you it's a pretty valuable keyword if someone's willing to pay that. Not even for a lead, that's just for someone to go to the site. And this local pack means that this particular search term comes up and brings up a map pack section. So that's this here. So if we go down, let's say to pigeon control Las Vegas, you will see that it does not bring up a map pack. And the reason that's important to us is we want to make sure that we put our focus on things that bring up the local map pack, as we've just found that to bring in way more leads than a keyword that doesn't. So for example, these two things, all things being equal in the amount of people who are searching for them, this one here will produce more leads because it has a local map pack than this. Let me rephrase. This will bring in more leads as once we get the company in the local map pack, as opposed to this one where we would just have them ranking organically. So yeah, that's how to make sense of this simple keyword breakdown. If you have any questions, just let us know.